This is week 2, and my word is books. So, I've read a lot of books this summer, 22 to be exact, and today I thought that I would share those books with you as well as talk about my favorite quotes from them. Number 1, The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. I just wanted to know if you were real. All these years I thought you were just something in my head, and then I sort of forgot about you. But I didn't make you up, and you're back. You're in my head, and you're in the world too. Fragile Things by Neil Gaiman. I like things to be story-shaped. Reality, however, is not story-shaped, and the eruptions of the odd into our lives are not story-shaped either. They do not end in entirely satisfactory ways. Recounting the strange is like telling one's dreams. One can communicate the events of a dream, but not the emotional content, the way that a dream can color one's entire day. Number 3, Divergent by Veronica Roth. We are not the same, but we are somehow one. Number 4, American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Fiction allows us to slide into these other heads, these other places, and look out through other eyes. And then, in the tale, we stop before we die, or we die vicariously and unharmed, and in the world beyond the tale, we turn the page or close the book, and we resume our lives. A life which is, like any other, unlike any other. Number 5, Insurgent by Veronica Roth. Sleep, he says. I'll fight the bad dreams off if they come to get you. With what? My bare hands, obviously. Number 6, The Host by Stephanie Meyer. What if you were stuffed in a human body and let loose on this planet, only to find yourself lost among your own kind? Number 7, Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. Love doesn't mean anything if you're not willing to make a commitment, she said, and you have to think not only about what you want, but about what he wants. Not just now, but in the future. Number 8, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Troop of ponies, what were you, a traveling circus? Or were you carrying lots of goods? Or do you always call 6 a troop? Number 9, Circle of Honor by Carol Umbert. You are my true wife, Gwyneth. I say it so, and I dare any man to say otherwise. Number 10, The Price of Freedom by Carol Umbert. She fell a little in love with the Black Knight as he cradled her sleeping child. Number 11, The Mark of Salvation by Carol Umbert. I am tired of fighting and I want to go home. How many soldiers have written those words over the ages, I wonder? Number 12, I think, The Promise of Peace by Carol Umbert. There next to the wooden horse lay the bracelet, Nola's favor. Kiefer had kept it, had worn it until it was faded and frayed. It had been new once, just as their love was new, just as their love would one day be old and frayed, so long as they didn't throw it away. Number 13, Edinburgh by Julianne Donaldson. Here I stood, between something and nothing. I could answer either way, but my heart was stronger than it had been in months, and it was begging me to hope, to believe, to take a chance. So I stepped toward him, a step toward something, and whispered, yes. Number 14, I'm losing track, Wicked by Gregory Maguire. Perhaps, thought Nanny, little green Elphaba chose her own sex and her own color, and to hell with her parents. Number 15 is Virulent the Release by my English teacher Shelby Westcott. And what might have been is always easier than, well, that was a disaster. Number 16 is The System, which is Virulent Book 2, also by Shelby Westcott. I didn't think there could be any good days left. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life unable to feel anything but anger and pain. But today, her eyes brightened and flashed with excitement, today is a good day. Number 17 was Every Day by David Levithan. We all want everything to be okay. We don't even wish so much for fantastic or marvelous or outstanding. We will happily settle for okay, because most of the time, okay is enough. Number 18 is Invisibility by David Levithan and Andrea Kramer. Deep in your heart, there's still a part of you that believes in Narnia and the Chocolate Factory and the Knights of the Round Table. Number 19 is Norwegian Wood, and it's by Haruki Murakami, I think, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's why you need to grab whatever chance you have for happiness where you find it and not worry too much about other people. My experience tells me that we get no more than 2 or 3 such chances in a lifetime, and if we let them go, we regret it for the rest of our lives. Number 20 is The Declaration by Gemma Malley, which Haley is your favorite. She'd never known anyone sound so pleased to hear her voice, anyone speak her name with such elation. Number 21 was The Nature of Jade by Deb Coletti, but sometimes too you have this little feeling of knowing, this fuzzy gnawing sense that someone will become a major something in your life. You just know that theirs will be a life you will enter and become a part of. And the last one that I finished this summer was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. You have a choice in this world, I believe, about how to tell sad stories, and we made the funny choice. I loved absolutely every single one of the books that I read this summer, especially since most were recommendations by my friends. Haley, I hope you have a great day. Viewers, I hope that you have a wonderful day as well, and you will see me again this weekend for my transition video. All right, bye!